Army is set to kick this ball off to start the second half. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. For Oklahoma, the first half was a near disaster. Aaron Andrews has more from the sideline.
Brad, I talked to the coach coming out of the locker room, and he emphasized that his players will be more focused this half. He said they had their confidence shaken and didn't respond well to adversity. Guys?
They'll start at the 20-yard line. Here's the halfback, and he's brought down hard behind the line.
You know, a lot of times coaches look to linebackers for leadership on defense. And on that tackle, he showed you why that's the case.
We've got a 2nd and 14. Ball on their own 16. And he's tackled at the 33-yard line.
But if this defense keeps taking chances with these blitzes, sure, they may get to the quarterback once in a while, but they also are giving up some big plays like that one right there.
They go with the run, and he's taken down behind the line.
Those linebackers do a great job of stopping the run, but they need to be careful of the play-action pass. You can easily get fooled and give up some big yards through the air.
Going over the middle, intercepted. He's taken down at the 35-yard line.
This safety always seems to be in the right place at the right time. It's no surprise that he comes up with the interception here.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Off the right side, doesn't get much. Good tackle. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
The sophomore just stuck it to the ball carrier right there. That's a very good tackle.
Daly, back to pass. Deep ball, and he's got a man open. And this will be caught. Touchdown. And for Daly, that makes it 25 passes for touchdowns this year.
I think this speaks to the great bond that this quarterback has with his wide receivers. The receivers know that he'll get him the ball, and he knows that they'll bring it in.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A quick two-play, 34-yard drive, and a touchdown's a result. So the score now, 29-0. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Kirk, this linebacker's made a statement with his play tonight.
I mean, this guy has just really separated himself from everybody else on the football field. It's just going to be an individual performance you're going to remember for a long time.
Throw's complete, and he's got space to work. They'll bring him down at the 33.
It's a nice job here by the wide receiver of looking the ball in and keeping the chains moving. He was on the same page as his quarterback as they both saw the double outside linebacker blitz coming.
He unloads it. And it falls incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
And this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
From their own 33-yard line. Second down. Got a man, but he's tackled back behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard there.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
from their own 32-yard line. It's third down. Drops back to pass, and it's knocked away.
It's always big when you can get in the way of a pass on third down because you know the offense is bringing it.
And this one is a beauty. And he's taken down at the 31-yard line. So he managed to get a few yards on the run back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Brad, with so much traffic in the middle there, it really makes it tough to break free.
From their own 31-yard line. First down. Army up big. And he's going to be sacked.
You have to keep an eye on this guy, especially during passing situations, because he does a great job of getting to the quarterback, as we saw right there.
He's looking to pass. Fires deep down the right side. He goes down at the 19-yard line.
It's really difficult to cover somebody this fast. You can't stay with him in a one-on-one coverage. And even when you double-team him, he still has the speed to beat you. You just have to hope that the timing is off between him and his quarterback.
Army in control. He fights forward to about the 16. 3-yard pickup on the toss. It's second down, 6 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. Daly drops back to pass. Throws it, watch out. Oh, almost had a pick.
Boy, a golden opportunity missed by the defense. That was a sure interception, only to be dropped.
Throws it. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
This unit has quick hands, and they showed it there by knocking away the pass.
And he just didn't have the leg for this one. That's a tough break there for the kicker.
It doesn't matter what the distance is. It's just so cold out there that it's hard to make any type of field goal.
They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. First and 10. Just throws this one away. He let that one go before the defense got to him, and it fell incomplete.
Well, sometimes if you can safely get rid of the ball, it's your best option.
Wants to throw, but he's not going to have time. They got him. And that'll be the second time that he found the quarterback today.
This lineman can overpower anybody on the offensive line. He's the kind of player you have to redesign your blocking schemes around.
Defense hoping for another sack here on 3rd and long. The defense now really trying to get the crowd into it. He gets sacked on the play. And that is one inspired defense right now.
These hits take a toll on a quarterback, physically and psychologically. The blockers have got to do a better job of taking care of him.
Tackle at the 42.
Not great, but not bad either. As long as your main priorities are not turning the ball over and establishing solid field position, then you're headed in the right direction.
A missed field goal was the result of the last drive. We'll have to see if they can come through with something this possession.
Yep, it was a rough go-around for this kicker the last time. But this guy won't hang his head. If he has another opportunity to kick one, he'll be ready to go.
This drive will start at the 42-yard line. It's 1st and 10. 2nd and 5. Ball on the 37-yard line. They're packed in tight on the line. Toss is right. He's taken down behind the line.
If you don't get the blocking on the outside, the toss play is going to fail 99% of the time.
And it looks like they're going to run away with this one as we head into the 4th quarter. The score here at Mitchie Stadium is the Black Knights 29, the Sooners nothing. They keep it on the ground, and a great tackle right there.
Good hard running on third down, but he couldn't squeeze out that last yard.
This is to add to an already impressive lead. Well, no luck for the kicker as he misses his opportunity to tack 3 points on the board. And our score, Army 29, Oklahoma nothing. This drive will start at the 33. They put everyone up on the line. He passes it. He breaks away, and this could be 6. And he will score.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays.
And doesn't it always seem like he just finds a way to get open? And he adds the extra point. So with just over 4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score is Army 29, Oklahoma 7. So the offense will take over with pretty good field position.
The onside kick just wasn't successful there. The kicker really didn't give his guys a chance to make a play.
This is a great place to start the drive on the opponent's side of the 50. Halfback gets the call, and he answers big time. And he's tackled at the 11. How about that run?
There you get a glimpse of why this tailback is on everybody's short list of Heisman candidates. He just is a phenomenal athlete.
He'll get the call again. And he tackles him hard at the 2-yard line. A 9-yard pickup by the tailback on the counter play. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. They put everyone up on the line. They go to the back, and he's hit immediately in the backfield.
He knew it was a run all the way and got a good jump. Once he got there, he wasn't about to let him slip away either.
Halfback gets a call, and he's got the touchdown. He's got 2 touchdowns on the ground today.
When Heisman voters are trying to decide who will get their support, they're going to be thinking about performances like this one he's having here today.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 4-play, 39-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart out. That can really demoralize a defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
He hits a booming kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They'll get the ball here at the 20. 1st down, 10 to go. Handoff, and he's met immediately.
It's never good for a back's confidence to get tackled for a loss. But this guy knows that he's got to just keep at it, and the holes will start to open up.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. Good time to bring the pressure.
Yeah, I like it because even if you can't come up with a sack, just let the quarterback know you're coming and make him feel your presence. Sometimes that's just as effective as a sack.
This crowd is almost shaking the stadium. Going deep on the left side. It's batted down, incomplete.
These guys were ready for the pass and played it well to come up with the deflection.
He punts it away, and it's a great kick. He's to the 40, and he's taken down at the 41. This is a freshman back that's really running with authority, Kirk.
You know, Brad, he's just one of those guys that has that swagger. You know, he knows in his mind that he's the best player on this field. And every time he touches the ball, he's out to show everybody that he's the man. And so far, we've already seen his home run ability. A couple times now, he's been able to get into the clear and show what he can do in the open space.
He gets to 100 yards receiving with that grab.
Even when he isn't open, the quarterback will still throw him the ball and just let him make a play. It really shows the trust that the quarterback has with his receiver.
And he adds the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, our score, Army 43, Oklahoma 7. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Up the middle for a nice gain. And he picked up almost 4 on that halfback delay. Trying to change the play. Quick throw, picked off. And he's tackled at the 23-yard line. He's going to regret throwing that one.
Yeah, that one and the one earlier in the game, too. A quarterback hates throwing interceptions.
Daly steps back to pass. Almost picked off. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Daly steps back to pass. Touchdown, Army! Well, at this point, these guys are just out there padding stats and running up the score.
Sometimes you play in a game and you can't do anything wrong. You find yourself in a rhythm or a zone. This whole team seems like they've been in a rhythm since we kicked this game off.
And he converts the extra point. A quick 2-play, 23-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, how about the guys up front? The offensive line giving the quarterback plenty of time to be able to read the defense and make the right throw.
So the score now, 57. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. From their own 20-yard line, it's 1st down. Just under 2 to go in the game. Taken down in the backfield.
He just never had a chance to get any running room. The defense was on him almost as soon as the ball was snapped.
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 17-yard line. Run play, and he'll lose yards.
The object was to sell the pass and then sneak by the defensive line with the run. The problem here was that the quarterback didn't sell the pass very well.
From their own 15-yard line, 3rd down. A little over a minute in the game. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
He was a sitting duck on that play, and believe me, these defensive players love a sitting duck.
So no luck on that drive as they go 3 and out. And he's tackled at the 47-yard line. They were lucky to prevent a big return there.
Yep, that could have been big if he could have gotten a few more blocks and was able to find the seam.
Under a minute left. They'll throw on 1st down. Can't connect. He made the catch, but it was outside the white line.
This quarterback has to just settle down and get his feet underneath him. He took the receiver clearly out of bounds. That kid had no shot to make the catch.
Daly drops to throw. He caught it. Touchdown. He splits the uprights with the extra point. A quick two-play, 47-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, I love these kind of drives. They're old school, grind it out and earn the yards and just rip the heart right out of that defense.
And this is just a booming kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. For Army, their pass rush has really been impressive today, Kirk.
Brad, right now what I'm seeing is just great speed by this defensive line. They're putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback because of their athletic ability to get by the offensive lineman. Well, right now they're using great athletic ability to put pressure on the quarterback. And I think the one thing that's very obvious for any offense is when you're facing this kind of pressure, it starts to become a mental game as much as a physical aspect of it. And right now this defense is in the head of this offense.
This offense hasn't done a good job of moving the ball either.
Well, I think they're doing a great job right now with their athletic ability of putting pressure on the quarterback. And when you're an offense and you're struggling like this, it's going to put you in a lot of third and long situations, which obviously allows the defense to pin their ears back and just flat out come after the quarterback.
From their own 16-yard line, second down. Takes it right and brought down right away. The running back gets a yard, maybe less. From their own 17-yard line, third down. Going deep on the left side. This one's in the books, and our final score, Army 57, Oklahoma 7. As we take a look at the highlights, Kirk, how would you summarize the action in this one?
When you have two teams that are so equal in talent, the last thing you expect is a runaway game like this. I'll tell you, this margin of victory is shocking. Army took what had the makings of a close game and dropped it on its head. Credit that to the coaches and their game plan. They really put some distance between themselves and a team that didn't look too different coming in.
And for Daly, his reward for a solid performance is our Player of the Game honor. For the Black Knights, they keep their unbeaten record intact. And for Oklahoma, they drop only their second game after starting the season with an incredible 9-1 record. That'll do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 12. For Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.